All right, in this episode, we are going to add the last part of it. So we're going to connect this group of gates in chip number 3, and then we're going to get this gate on chip number 4. So where we left off was we have all of chip 1 and all of chip 2 set up. We're going to start setting up chip 3. If you haven't already disconnected the wires in the last video, make sure you do that. Also, if you missed the last video, links popping up over there. Okay, so just to be clear on this, we are taking from pin 1 we are taking from chip 1 and then output on 3 and output on 4 and coming into this first one. And then we're going to connect the second gate. We're going to go gate 3 and gate 4. All right, so let's find output on 3, output in 4, and plug them into the first one. So output on, this was gate or chip 1, output on 3 is right there. It is. Okay, so we're going to bring this around, and we said we wanted to put it in input 1. I'm going to change that to, like, I don't know, brown sounds fine. And then I want to go chip 1 again. I'm going to find the output 4, and I'm going to bring this around. And this is going to go into make that brown again. Okay, so I've got these two are taken care of. Now the output on 1 is going to go into 2. So output on 1 is going to go into 2. I'll just change that to brown just to keep with the theme. That is also has to go into the input on 2. So I've got this all taken care of. Now this 2 is going to go into another chip. We'll do that here in a second. So here's our output, and then that will go into our last one. Okay, let's work down here. So let's find ACD and BCD from, this is chip 2. So now we're only focusing on chip 2 and the outputs on 3 and 4, and we're going to go into 3 here. So we're only looking at this one. This is chip 2. A lot of times when you're doing this in person, you might want to take some like masking tape and just put it on, well, write on it first and then stick it on there so you know which is which. So we said output of 3, there we go. And we said we want to we wanted that. I'm going to just change that to brown. We're going to make this whole thing brown. All right, here's the other output of 4. And it's going to go into the input on 3 also. So I've got ABC. Okay, so now I need to find, I've got BCD. Okay, so now I need to go 3 to 4 on that same chip. So 3 here is 3 to 4. And 3 to 4. And then this is my fourth output. So this is going to come up and down. And around like that. So I just did this. Now I'm going to connect it to, this is going to be our fourth chip. And then this is going to be our output. So this is our output. And I'm going to just connect this down here to our blue light. Now, if you have a different color light, that's okay. Okay, so this should turn on. This is our emergency cutoff. And our emergency cutoff should turn on at 7, 11, 13, 14, and 15. So we have to go through and we have to count. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. It works. This is a great time to pat yourself on the back, give yourself a high five, and take a break. Save your work. It saves automatically. Hit the stop simulating button. Turn this in by hitting the share button, by hitting the invite people button, copy that link, turn that link in to your teacher so they can see it, and take a deep breath, sigh of relief. We're going to come back in another video and make the emergency cutoff. But I want to challenge you to see if you can do the emergency cutoff by yourself over here. All right. Good job.